Our project is named entity analysis and representation. We here present a method to enrich the classical web searching with entity mining that is performed at query time. The approach in entity-specific mining is to make use of different APIs for information retrieval based on the entity type. We analyze this information fetched from multiple sources and represent it in a summarized form. Take example of Taj Mahal with an entity of type location. Sachin Tendulkar is an entity of type person. For entity person, APIs like Facebook, Twitter, Freebase can be used. Similarly, for entity type place, Google Maps, Foursquare can be used. What is the motivation behind this? A lot of entity-specific information is present on the internet, spacely located, seldom used, and unaccounted. This project aims to get the pieces of information together to give a collective feedback about that entity. In this project, we have narrowed down a scope to two entities, namely place and people. Our approach in this project has been, firstly, to identify the entities and limit the domain. Secondly, we identify the APIs for each named entity. Then we collect the data from different APIs for that entity and merge that to represent it in a summarized form. This is the architecture. In places, we have used Wikipedia API and Google Places API to get the coordinates and which we pass to the Foursquare API, which extracts the ratings, reviews, timings, and many other information for that required places. In People API, we identify various entity basic details using Freebase API, which is then passed to Twitter API to get the screen name of the Freebase API, otherwise which we use Twitter search API based on the influence of a person to extract follower and recent tweet, etc. That information is passed to Facebook API to extract likes and how many persons are talking about that person. We faced many challenges during this project. First, there was a lot of redundancy removal which needed to be removed using different which we were getting from different APIs. Secondly, extracting the latest information from various APIs were an important point. And all this to be done in a very short time was also an important point. Identify the authenticity of the information getting from APIs was also good. Ensuring consistency of data across all streams was a real challenge for us. We did this API and got various results based on that, which we will be demonstrating later. What can be done on this project? We can automate the process of entity classification, extend the number of entity types to include entities like products, job postings. In this, we are limited like people and places. Thirdly, building recommendation engines based on our analysis for entities like movies, songs would be a very good work. Providing multilingual and cross-lingual support would also be a very good point for this project. Spelling corrections for inputs can be improved. Thank you. This is demo for entity place. Let's say we search for place name IMAX Hyderabad. We have extracted all this information using various APIs. For example, name, formatted phone number, address, location, profile, including website. We also extract various reviews from Foursquare API and Google API given by various users about that place. These are the pics to get a physical appearance of what the place looks like, to get a physical view about that place. We also get extract information like timings about when that place is open and when can we visit it. We also get the information like next venues where we can know about venues in and around that place which we can visit accordingly. Like McDonald's is a fast food restaurant, Prasad's is a movie theater, Subway is a sandwich place, IMAX screen is a multiplex. Now we go to a second entity which is people. If we search about Sachin Tendulkar, we get information like name, profession, about, awards, following, followers. So information like name, profession, about are extracted from Wikipedia. Information like following, followers, land likes are extracted from Facebook, and information like talking about this and recent tweet are extracted from Twitter API. So this is our demo and entity analysis of people and places. Thank you.